35 millimeter. Simplex, great equipment, been around since the beginning of time, but it's antique, it's outdated. You know, the new thing is digital, which is a shame. Personally, I like 35 millimeter film. It's tangible. You can touch it. When you pick up a piece of film and you look at it, you actually see the movie. You see who's in the movie. You see what's going on. Well, you know, digital, you look at, you know, you can't look at digit, whatever that stuff is. Would you like to go first?
Oh, absolutely.
Please do.
I'm Mary Ann James, and this is my husband, Chuck James.
Introduce myself.
And this is the Mesa Drive In.
The stuff we have up here, one of the projectors is probably from 1951. It's still a good equipment. It still works. And it's going to have to go. At the end of this year, it's out of here.
We'll be digital by next season.
That'll be March of 2014.
Yeah.
Supposedly as of September, that's quote drop dead date.
Yeah.
They will stop making film September. So if you're not digital,
You're
September,
not here. You're out of business.
It is a very expensive change. Prices come down, but we're talking $210,000 for all 3 screens. A lot of places aren't going to do it.
Hola. Like so.
And they can't. They don't have enough business to justify doing that. And it was a tough call on our part, too. You know, we had to think about it, because that is a lot of money. And I'm old. I want to be dead before it's paid for. But we decided it's worth it.
As opposed to the digital, they come on reels, and the film runs through the projector at, I believe it's a rate of 25 frames per second. That's why each reel is so big. They go from one single reel like this to this is a complete movie here. About 5 minutes per reel to build them up. So this movie will take me about 40 minutes. People think that they just come up here and put a tape in the VCR or something, but it's actually a pretty big process.
This drive-in was built in 1951. They were going to demolish it. This will never do. So we bought it because we weren't broke yet. Decided to be broke. Bought the drive-in in '94. Just to see if it could be saved. You'd hate to see it close. It's the last one in town. It's one of the few left in the state. And I always thought the drive-ins were great. It's very social. People come out, they interact, they got their chairs out, their kids are playing Nerf ball. And it is pretty cool. So you hate to see it close.
3 for Fast and Furious? Okay, give me 25 there. 25.50. 2 for 2. I'm going to put you on screen 2. It's our middle screen. Your radio station will be 101.1 FM, and just park in the front 2 rows. Thank you. Have a great night. I hope you're professional at driving backwards. It's been a while Fast and Furious. Yeah, we're going to have to pull a Fast and Furious here.
You talk to all the old timers here in Pueblo, and it's all about the drive-in. Everybody came to the drive-in. Most people's first kisses, our parents' first kisses were here. It's tradition.
The first movie that I ever saw at the drive-in had to have been Jaws in 3D and Freddy Krueger in 3D.
I like that you have the little bit of freedom to roam around.
I like to get like the pretzels and yeah, and the fries, the curly fries.
We are seeing Epic.
Watching Epic today, so that's what I really wanted to do.
My parents brought me. Now we're bringing ours.
This is classic America. I mean, come on, this is where it's at. You got to go to the drive-in.
It's such a cool machine, you know, and you watch it pull the film through from one platter through the machine and then comes back onto another platter. There we go. Now, all in one just seamless movement, and it's just, that's what's so cool about it. We're going to hopefully try and get at least 2 projectors on for the digital phase, and then slowly make it all 3 of them. You know what I mean? That's the way that the movie companies are going, so to stay with the times, we got to do what we got to do. I'm going to miss doing this. I've been doing it for so long, and that's part of the culture. It's what really drew me to the job, is like dealing with the film and running the projectors and hearing the click-clack of the projectors. I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss that a lot.
Anytime, sunshine, anytime. Ice cream and popcorn. That's the way we do it here in Pueblo.
This is the last summer for 35 millimeter.
The film is going to be gone. Like I say, I hate to see it go because it's a nostalgia thing on my part. You know, it's something you're going to miss. But at the same time, I feel good about the drive-in surviving, and that really is a big deal. You know, when you look at the overall, you're still going to get to have the drive-in. People still get to come out with their kids and do the things that we did when we were kids. And I like that. I'm happy about that.
He's so good. Blow his face off.
It's like the Liverpool and Chelsea.
The vice president as well.